This is real, isn't it? Right, welcome back to the channel. It's been a while, apart from me walking into the garage the other day. Yeah, we'll get back to that, and Pinky, because Pinky needs a bit of work as well. And yeah, certain things I want to fix on that as well. Yeah, did some shopping today. Had to go and get a tyre for the Row 75, which was needed. The tyre basically kind of started curving out or curving off at the edge, leading edge of the tyre. I think I keep curbing it too much, and maybe the tracking's out a bit. So I will get to that at some point. Tracking's not too expensive, especially if it's just two wheels. I think it's like 25 quid. If it's the whole car, it's 80 or something. It's mad. I don't know why it's so much more expensive for the whole car. But anyway, that's not the point of what we're talking about today. Excuse me. So a friend of mine gave me a lift in to go and get this tyre, because it was only the one tyre I needed. Didn't really need two. But I will get a set of tyres at some point. Anyway, we decided we're going to go and get some food, something to eat, have a sit down and chat, and just just have a relax. Anyway, we went to Lidl and got a sandwich, and he picked up a few bits and bobs as well. So sandwich, cake, and then I was looking around and I spotted something that I thought, I need that. And yeah, the reason why I haven't seen much welding on the channel recently, apart from the weather, because the weather's awful. I don't like welding in the cold. It's not my favourite activity, I've got to be honest with you. So the reason why I needed this item is because it's replacing this. The old, knackered, 5-year-old welding helmet. And inside here you've got no dials, no settings to change. If you're into welding, you may have seen that these things have dials in them now, where you can adjust the sensitivity. This one, all this had was just this one on the side here. So you've got grind, and then you've got 9, 10, 11, 12, and 13. So you've got your sensor, apparent sensor. So there is a wire that goes from that sensor into the thing in the front of this one, but it just doesn't do anything anymore. And there's no batteries in it, so you can't change it. And I left it in the sun numerous times and it still doesn't seem to work properly. And you'd get like the, when you get like you look at a bright light and it stays in your vision for a while. That's what this was doing to me. It wasn't giving me arc eye. It was just, it would give me that almost like a floater, really, in your eye. Not a different kind of floater. Yeah, that would be bad. End up with pink eye. So yeah, this is dead. So I bought myself from the same company, because that was in Lidl back in 2020. So went to Lidl today, and I've taken it out of the box already, but I'll show you the box. I saw a welding helmet, and it was like really angular and just jet black, and it was like nothing really. It looked like it was like basically like the really old ones, like the old what do you call it, steampunk kind of style. Was all rounded and like I don't know, I forget the words. Anyway, it was basically a basic welder helmet, and I wanted something with a bit more ability to it. So I spotted this one, and it was only 20 quid. It's got red marks all over it. I don't know if it's supposed to be flames, I don't know, but I don't really care as long as it works. But it's got a few things in this that I didn't realise it did. So it's an automatic welding helmet, which is what the old one is, but just not anymore. This has got a better screen to look through. It's a bit bigger, I think. Field of view is 9.2 by 4.2 centimetres, so it's a nice view, and it's got a darkening time. This is quite impressive, actually. 0.0004 of a second. So that is really quick. And then you've got adjustable din protection levels. So I think darkness something, I don't know. Includes batteries. How often do you see that? It's not often you see batteries in anything these days. So yeah, one thing I didn't know until I was playing with it was it had it's got an LED in it. And I had no idea until I was trying to put it back in the box when I was with my friend. Because we were talking about it and I was putting it back in. I'd pressed one of the buttons on the inside. So what I'll do is I'll quickly show you the inside of this helmet, and yeah, put the box down. So it's a weird shape, this one. It's very much like, it's almost like a motorcycle helmet. Look at that, it's quite weird. But yeah, that's the front. You've got your sensors on either side there. You've got your big screen, and then that in the centre there, that's your LED. Didn't know what it was for. So you've got, as with the other crash helmet, not a crash helmet, you've got your dial there. Sorry about the lighting, everyone. Everything looks fine to me. It's just this thing. So you've got your grind buttons all the way around. Oh, it doesn't click there on this one. So you've got, oh no, hang on, the other way around. There we go, grind. So it kind of locks in on grind. So you've got grind, then you've got 9, 10. Strange, it's got different numbers here. It says, these numbers are weird. 5 in a circle next to a 9. Then a 6 in a circle next to a 10. Then you've got 11, 7 in a circle, 12, 8 in a circle, 13 with 9 in a circle. I'll look at the instruction manual about that. So something stuck to it. Hang on, get off you. Right, so yeah, that's your adjustable thingy bob. And this band is actually really comfortable. Quite like the fact that's blue. Sorry about that, the phone went a bit weird. Tried to tell me to turn on my location. I don't think so. Yeah, got angle back. Anyway, show inside here. Okay, so you can see that's where you look through. There's your dials there to adjusting your sensitivity. And you've got a couple of switches in there as well on that side, which you can't really see. So the one on that side is, hang on, shade, so auto darkening. So you got, you got 913. So you flick it from one side to the other, depending on what you want. Then you've got 59 on the other side. That could be relative to the numbers on that. And then you've got the LED control. I didn't see the LED control. I thought it was to do with the reaction to the screen. Anyway, it's got off, on, and auto. So, oh, hang on. Why is it doing this? Why is it now not working? Oh, you bugger. Oh, because I put it on grind. There we go. You take it off grind. There you go. Real world. It's immediate. So let's put it on 11 for now. So that's on. Yeah, I didn't realise grind turns off the LED. So auto is on. Yeah, so if there we go. See that? Very clever. So it's got to be a darkening sensor in there somewhere, isn't there? Has to be. It's got two like extra sensors below the I forget what they're called. Anyway, to turn that off, don't want to kill the battery. But yeah, let's put this thing on, see how comfy it is. I've already done it already, but you know. That is actually very comfortable. Just for your, information, really. So tighten up the side pieces a bit. Tighten one that way and one the other way. So you can flip it down quite nicely. And you just lift it back up again as normal. But yeah, really, really comfortable. And my glasses, it doesn't get in the way of my glasses, whereas that one did. Used to be quite, it would squeeze the side of my head where my glasses are. And it'd make it really uncomfortable. But this is really good. I can actually probably take these off if I wanted to. It's not a good idea because I can't see. But yeah, really comfy. and everything looks really clear. Everything. There's a slight green tint to everything, but that's not a problem. Hair in the way. Anyway, let's get that off. But yeah, I wanted to quickly say about the Cortina and getting some parts welded. I will be welding the wings fairly soon, because they do need it. Or was it just the one? No, both wings do need welding. So I've got some steel so I can start fabricating again. And, you know, I've been getting some photos of what the inside of the wings need to look like at the bottom, so I can create new shapes and things, so I can bolt everything together. So that's good. But I also wanted to mention that I found a channel recently called Dad Catty. I was looking for a jack system or lift, you know. So I thought I'd look on eBay. They're quite expensive. So I thought I'd look on YouTube and see what people thought about them, if they've bought one, what they think of it. And I was scrolling down and I saw a video, and in the background was a Ford Granada Mark II. I thought, my dad used to have one of those. Oh, let's have a quick look. So it's killing two birds with one stone. Enjoy the Granada and also get to look at this lift. So Dad Catty, I'll leave a link or either up there or in the description, one or the other. Got a car, a family. It was a family-owned car. His father-in-law, sorry, passed away recently, and basically said, look, do you want it? And he said, look, whatever you do and get rid of it, just keep it in the family, kind of thing. So he managed to pick up loads of parts, gave the car a clean. I watched the video where he dragged it out of the garage. It's really cool. But it's a Granada Mark II 2.8 injection, so it's like the top of the range model. But it's very cool car. He's got loads of parts for it now. Loads of wheels. He's got extra seats, headrests, bumpers, you name it. And it's it's a really good channel. The fact that I like it, that I found the channel just looking for a jack or a lift, and then find out that he's got Ford Granada and he's got bikes. So that's very cool. So that's kind of like what I like to watch, you know. So anyway, thanks for watching. Go and check out Dad Catty's channel, and hopefully see you again very soon.